Yes, Jillian with a G, who's a registered dietitian. So we were talking about the top 3 things for heart health, which you've provided here on the table. What are the top 3 things I should include in my diet for cardiovascular health?
I would say to improve your cardiovascular health, there's probably a top 3 things that you can do for yourself. One is to increase your fiber intake. So we've got, the brown pasta, the high fiber cereal here. We've got nuts, which are really high in fiber, and brown rice. So increasing the fiber, because what that'll do is it'll sweep away cholesterol in your diet and kind of get rid of it, get it out of your system.
How much fiber should I be having?
I would say about 30 grams a day.
Okay.
So if you can kind of read a label for yourself and see how much fiber is in one serving of whatever it is you're eating, you can kind of mentally check yourself for the day.
Okay. So, fiber number 1. What's the second part?
It would be including the healthy fats into your diet, because there's kind of a myth that, people think I shouldn't eat any fat. And that's not true, because we do need fat in our diet to be very healthy, to keep our skin healthy, our hair. It's in every cell in our body. So we do need fat, but we want the good fats. We want the unsaturated fat, not the saturated. So you always want to look for the UN, to be unsaturated. And you want to increase your omega-3s as well.
So these products, we see a lot of these on the shelves these days with omega-3 added. Is that a good idea to go towards those products?
It is a good idea if you're not a big fish or marine source eater. If you eat about 2 to 3 servings of a fatty fish, so salmon, mackerel, things like that, during the week, you will get in your omega-3s. If you're not a fish eater, then you should either be taking a supplement, an omega-3 supplement, after you talk to your physician, of course, because they'll want to know what you're on. But then you can buy the products like the eggs and the margarine to bump up your omega-3 intake. But the important thing to look for is to make sure that the omega-3, I'm not sure if you can pan in on this, it says that there's 75 milligrams of DHA on there. So there are a few different kinds of omega-3s. There's 3 of them. DHA is the one that we can only really get from fish.
Okay.
So you'd want to make sure if you're spending your money on an omega-3 product, it should include the DHA and the EPA.
Cool.
Okay.
Really quickly, we have 30 seconds. We want to get to the third item.
Increase your brightly colored fruits and vegetables. Not only will it increase your fiber intake, but they're packed full of vitamins and minerals. And every fruit and vegetable is a different color because of its antioxidant in it. So the reason why we don't want you to just eat apples or just eat blackberries is because every color is a different antioxidant. And the antioxidant will help to sweep that bad fat out of your body and can help reverse cellular damage. So if you have any heart issues or cellular damage, then increasing your antioxidants will definitely help.
Cool. Thanks, Jillian. Okay, so fiber, omega-3s, and a diverse amount of fruits and vegetables. Eat your vegetables.
Very colorful options.
Yes, lots of colors here.
All right, of the fruits in the front, we're having a discussion here. Tom would go for the blueberries. What would you have?
Blueberries.
You like the blueberries?
I think that these blackberries.
Yeah.
They're enticing, but there's never a great payoff.
And there's a lot of
seedy.
And you're picking them out of your teeth.
You got them in your teeth. They're a little bit tart.
Yeah.
Jillian says if you put them in yogurt, then it helps.
Oh.
All right.
Might be trying that later for
There
snack
you go.
time.
Snack time.
We already had our snack time.
Nice.
All right. Thank you very much, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
In just a moment. But Lily, tell me what brought you to the HeartFit Clinic?
Well, actually, it was my friend Carrie that encouraged me to come because she came and she thought it was a great idea to just check how old your arteries were. And since I turned 50, I kind of wanted to know and get a fitness assessment at the same time.
I still can't believe you're 50.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. So you came here with your husband, and what were the results? What did you find out?
Actually, my artery age was about what I was chronologically aged. My husband was a little bit older, which I think surprised him because he thought he was fit. He plays hockey, but doesn't really do much else. So I think it kind of kick-started him, do more cardio and watch what he eats.
Yeah, all the... That whole diet and exercise thing, it sure comes into play. And what benefits did you find after going through the process here? We've been doing it this morning, doing the treadmill test and getting our blood work done. What did you benefit from?
I think just knowing how old your arteries were, I think it just kind of gives you an idea how you should live your life, or what you should and should not eat and exercise. And I think it's just an awareness and try to exercise more.
Yeah. Now, Carrie, you've had some amazing results in the last year. Tell us where you were before coming to the HeartFit Clinic.
Well, a year ago, I found out I had high blood pressure, which was a huge shock to me, and I was a little bit let down by the medical system. So I started to look at other options because I wanted to sort of take charge of my own. And I found the HeartFit Clinic, and I had the carotid artery test done and the other fitness assessment, and I found out that my artery age was higher than my actual age, which was 50 at the time. And so that was another shock.
Yeah.
And but I started on the supervised exercise program with the exercise physiologist, which was phenomenal. And I did that for over 6 months. And after 2 months, I was able to lower my medication from 10 milligrams to 5. Another 2 months down to 2.5. And in February, I was completely off all medication.
You're off your blood pressure medication.
And yeah, it feels fantastic. Also lost 45 pounds as to date, and it's still going. And I learned also to, lose that slowly, and my focus is totally on health, not on the weight issue, which would have been in the past. I'm just totally into preventative, and now, because I didn't have any other issues, other than, of course, those thick arteries, but I'm hoping when I get my follow-up this month that'll show a significant improvement, because it certainly has shown a significant improvement in my fitness ability.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Some amazing results down